with the strata plan 45402. It's a good sized apartment. This one at the rear of the block, the long balcony, the very large lock-up garage, and the storage, and of course with 42 days to settle, we have the title, the drainage, a copy of the strata plan, all annexed to the contract. So it takes us back to around 1993 when the strata plan was registered here. So we've got a lovely modern block. And what's the real kicker with this property as it comes to the marketplace today? If you've been looking at new product out there in the market, you'd have seen that it's very, very hard to find mid-floor, three-bedroom apartments. And these are going to have a very, very strong purpose about them because you're good family sized, and of course you have a master bedroom that has the double glazing, as you might have noted. We have it's 85 square metres with the aggregate of 102 square metres with the property. And when you get a three-bedder, your prospects for renting are always much better. Of course, we're very well located with a lovely sort of court garden setting to the front of the property. We walk to the local station from here. We've got that lovely cosmopolitan bell to Villawarra Road, where you eat around the world, and you can link up with the Cooks River Parklands and go for some fantastic cycle rides as well, but well connected and very good with regards to Marrickville Road as well. So these are the big points that you've got here. It's a nice quiet locality, you should have noted. 3 bedrooms of accommodation, lovely and bright. And I guess if you're looking at around the marketplace of late, there was a 3-bedroom apartment sold in this complex with a court garden. That property fetched $886,000. And of course, we just sold today an apartment in Summer Hill in Kensington Road. That 3-bedroom property fetched $920,000 as a 3-bedder, 1-bathroom property. And of course, we had Andrew and Richard and Aris's sale of an apartment in Cecilia Street, a 2-bedroom apartment, which fetched $912,000. So the key to this is to be in the hunt today. When you get the opportunity to take on board these 3-bedders, make sure it's yours. It's an opening bid on offer. Who'd like to come forward now and make the opening bid here today? Who's got something in mind? What say the bidders? After a build-up like that, you'd have to be in the bidding somewhere. Wonder what you've got to give. If the last sale in the complex is $886, I'd imagine you'd be firm sort of close to that 8-ish mark. I don't know if it's very upper 9s to see the bidding, upper 7s to see the bidding start, 790, 780, somewhere around there. Would you like to put that paddle in the air now and give me $780,000 to start the auction here today? That is under $10,000 a metre. We're going to see that as an opening bid. We're going to thunder in with an opening bid for the 3-bedder here today. 780, 770, 780. That's the way to do it, sir. Thanks indeed. I bid 780 as the opening bid, and no betting about the bush. 78 the bid. Now the bid is 780,000. He's got lucky number 88 as well. And the bid is 780 in the opening bid. The bid is $780,000 now. Would you fancy yourself at 790 at least to advance? 78 bid. Now the bid is $780,000, and suddenly we're underway. I bid 780 in the opening bid, is 7 the bid. Now the bid is $780,000 in Hill Street. Very easy access to the golf course as well. You might know the most challenging golf course in the world is Marrickville, and the bid is $780,000 now, where even you will get great rounds. $780,000 now. You thought putt-putt was hard. $780,000 bid. I bid $780,000 bid, but now we go to here $790,000 to advance. 7-8 bid, the bid is $780,000. The gentleman claims it in his first offer. 7 bid, now the bid is $780,000 bid, and I'll take the 10 to go on. $780,000 bid. Once. Twice. A couple of hands went up there. What would you think, man? 790, thank you very much. The bid is 790 now. Madam to the back or anyone else, we've got 790 on the table now. We're thinking 800. 79 bid, the bid is $790,000 bid for now. 800, thanks, sir. The bid is $800,000 bid. 8 bid, now the bid is $800,000. Richard, what did you get for the Sydenham Road property recently? $800,000 here. Very popular result there. 8 bid, the bid is $800,000 bid, but now the bid is 800. Are we thinking 810? Gentleman said $800,000 now. 8 bid, now the bid is $800,000 bid, and again, both ladies seated here, the bid is $800,000. 8 the money, now the bid is $800,000. Do we feel we could round the bid with 810? If you'd like to make it 5, that's fine and dandy with me. 5? Thanks, madam. Bid 805 now. 5 the offer, the bid is 805. 8 the money, the bid is 805,000. We can close in with 810 if you wish, or more. 8-5 bid, the bid is 805. 10, thanks, sir. The bid is 810. And suddenly 810's the offer, the bid is $810,000 now. 8 the call, the bid is 810,000. And we make it 15. I bid $810,000. 15 is madam. The bid is 815. 815 bid, the bid is 815,000 a week, make it 820. I bid $815,000 on the seated bid. 20, thanks sir, the bid is 820,000 now. 820 the three bid and the bid is $820,000 now as we call for a little bit more. 8 bid now, the bid is $820,000. 5, 825 off it. 825 with batter now, the bid is 825,000. We'll chime in with 830 to go on. 825, last one of the afternoon, and the bid is 825,000. 30, without delay, the bid is 830,000. Bid 30 now, the bid is 830. 30 is the bid, 835. 835 and on Madam's call. I bid $835,000 bid, the bid is 835. Harris is just going to have a chat with the bidders now, the bid is 835,000. Love to see you win at 40. And 40, the gentleman made it. 8-4 bid, the bid is $840,000 now. 8 the bid now, 8 a bid now, 8 a bid now, $840,000 bid. Happy to hear 845 or higher. I bid $840,000 now, and who makes 45? Said Madam, and the bid is 845. 845, I've got the bid is 845,000. Are we going to wander up to 850? 845. 50, thanks sir, the bid is... Watch it go, thanks Harris. I want everyone to know we're on the market and selling at the fall of the hammer. The bid is 850,000. Gentleman's got the call. 850 down, 50 down, 855. Was Madam, and the bid is 855. I bid $855,000 bid for it now. We're thinking 860. 855 the money now. The bid is 855. 60, thank you, the bid is 860. Just gone over 10,000 a metre, the bid is 860,000. 8 the bid is $860,000 now to 65. 865 now. Said Madam, the bid is 865,000. I bid 865 at Hill Street, the bid is 865, we're thinking 70. Why not, said the gentleman, the bid is 870,000 now. 8 the money down, the bid is 870, 70's bid and the bid is 870. We're thinking 875. 75's Madam, 875 now. 8 bid now, the bid is $875,000 bid for now, the bid is 875. 77, thanks sir, the bid is 877. 2,000 more enters the field and the bid is 877. I bid 80. 879. 879, we'll drive around that 880. 879,000 now. I bid 879 bid, the bid is 879,000. $2,000 apart now, the bid of 879. 880,000 bid. 88 bid, the bid is $880,000 now. Taken 80 is the money now, the bid is 880,000. Last increase was a 1. And 881. And thanks for the bid is 881,000. Got Madam's call and the bid is $881,000 bid for now. What next bid would you have in mind? The bid is 881. 882, said the gentleman now. 3, 883 on Madam's call. 883 bid, the bid is 883,000. As minds are made up here today, the bid is 883. And on Madam's bid closest bid, 8 the bid now, the bid is $883,000 bid and the bid is 883. Who challenges now with a stronger and higher bid? I have for the moment $883,000. And the bid is 883. 884 was the gentleman. The bid is 884. The bid is $884,000 bid. 885. $885,000 now. 5 being bid, the bid is $885,000 bid for now. Margin's just $1,000 AUD and the bid is $885,000. I bid $885,000 bids nearest me and the bid is 885 as I call for advance. 886 is the gentleman, the bid is 886. I bid $886,000 bid for now. What are we factoring in from there? 7. 887. I bid $887,000 bid now. 8 a bid now, 8 a bid now, $887,000 bid, and I got Madam's call at $887,000. Who else joins with a stronger bid now in this lovely leaking profile here? $887,000. It's Madam's call seated here. The bid is $887,000 bid now. We'll scan the rest of the field. I'll canvass for further bids. $887,000. Once. Madam's bid, $887,000 seated twice. Triple eight, the bid is $888,000. 888 bid, give you time two, the bid is $888,000 now. 8 a bid, no, 8 a bid, no, you're getting ready there, the bid is $888,000. 88 bid, the the bid is $888,000 bid from now. You can sense the prize, you can feel the prize. $888,000 is the bid. Makes it 90, and the bid is 890 to spread the field. 8 bid now, 8 bid now, $890,000 bid, the bid is 90 down, the bid is 90. I bid $890,000 as I hold the call here. $890,000 in this pivotal position. Bid is $890,000 now. Once, twice. $890,000 will buy this property if there's no advance. Third. The final call done. Down it goes. I sell you bidding quickly. Adam's call here. I'm being told to wait on. Adam's bid, $500. Bid build up for $500. And the bid is $890.5. $890, $500 bid now. Oh, no, I gave a auctioning sheet a long time ago. $890,500. Thank you, $891. $891 bid, the bid is $891,000 now. Thought I was auctioning a ram, then the bid is $891,000. $891 bid, the bid is $891,000 now. So we're $500 apart. We're bidding for the change tray of the car. $891 bid, the bid is $891,000 bid. The bid is $891,000. All seen with that. Once. $891,000 bid. Twice. Well, that's your response there. We're out then. $891,000. Third. Final call. The left. Centre. Right. You're sure, sir? Yeah. So, congratulations to you, madam. Well done, sir. Thanks so much for the very supportive underbidders there. All who came along today. Thank you. Congratulations.